I waited 13 years for this sneaker, and I'm not only thankful to Nike for re-releasing this pair, but I'm also thankful to them for helping me get a pair of the Nike Foamposite Galaxies in my size. The Nike Galaxy Foamposites, originally released in 2012, are part of the Nike Galaxy All-Star Weekend pack, and of course, this pair in particular was the standout of all of the pairs. Like I said, this sneaker originally released in 2012, which means that it was pre-Sneakers app, it was pre-StockX, it was pre-GOAT, and it was also pre the sneaker resale market that we know today. This sneaker released during a time where there were still sneaker campouts. Everyone would go to Foot Locker and camp out overnight for all of the latest releases, and this pair kind of changed the game. And when they released back in 2012, I was only 13, so there was no way I was getting my hands on these. The campout for this sneaker was not only crazy, but also a little violent, which is why today we have little to no first come first serve sneaker releases. But either way, the Nike Foamposite Galaxies have gone down as arguably one of the best sneakers of all time. If it's not number one, it's definitely in the top 10, and it's not 10. The hype for the sneaker over 13 years has never gone down. It has never died, and Nike has finally brought them back to us in pretty much their original specifications. Even till this day, the Galaxy Foamposites are hard to get depending on who you are and where you're from. Luckily, I reside in New York City, and I got my pair from the Nike NYC Galaxy Trading Post, which happened on February 20th, one day before the global release that happened on February 21st. In the Trading Post, people were allowed to trade almost anything for a pair of Galaxy Foamposites. The rules for the trade were pretty simple. Nothing illegal, no drugs, no guns, no animals, no food, and no vehicles. Here's my video of what went down for me.
Hello. Welcome to the Nike Trading Post. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What you bringing us today?
I brought a signed Polaroid of J Balvin because he is a Nike athlete.
Whoa. Oh, we gotta take it.
Yeah, you got to. You got to
do it.
One of one.
Show everybody. Show the picture of J Balvin. Show them.
One of one.
And where you guys came from?
I'm from New York, Brooklyn,
from New York,
to be exact.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, we taking it.
Chopped cheese.
What's your name again?
Chris.
Chris, you have your Galaxy Foamposites today.
Thank you.
Thank you. J Balvin picture. Stop playing with him.
Thank you, sir.
So not only did everyone get a pair of Galaxies free of charge, but everything donated was given to charity if applicable. And if you're wondering why Nike NYC decided to do a trading post for this sneaker, it's because in 2012, when their original shoe released, a guy went on Craigslist and was offering up his used car for a pair of brand new Galaxy Foamposites. That post went down in history, and now fast forward to 2025, Nike NYC was willing to do an entire pop-up for the community centered around trading for a Galaxy Foam. My favorite part was the community. People were outside lining up gracefully and was even willing to talk to you and show you what they were trading in for a fresh pair of foams. Some guy was even trading his 2012 pair for a fresh pair, but me personally, if I had a 2012 pair, I would keep both of them. Like I said, I got my pair a day early on February 20th, but the Nike Galaxy Foamposites did release February 21st at select sites for a retail price of $230. Nike is truly in 2025 doing all they can to bring back sneaker excitement, and this was just one of the crazy pop-ups or activations I feel like Nike has planned for the entire year. Even at San Francisco NBA All-Star Weekend, they had a ton of events going around all around the city, and they were pretty much all community based. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. The 2025 Galaxy Foamposites do right by the original. We have the same galactic upper with the glow-in-the-dark soles. And we also have people's favorite, the remove before flight tag. And I've even seen some people wear this shoe with the tag, just putting it underneath the laces. I'm also not too sure what I'll do with the remove before flight tag, but I'll keep y'all posted. As you can see, obviously, this sneaker features Galaxy print all along the Foamposite shell. Additional features include a mini embroidered swoosh on the toe and the penny 1 cent logo on the tongue, heel, and outsole. The design is also rounded off with a carbon fiber midfoot shank plate, and like I said earlier, that beautiful glow in the dark rubber outsole, along with the highly anticipated, like I already said, remove before flight tag. When it comes to sizing for the Nike Galaxy Foamposite or any Foamposite in general, I say to go a half size to a full size up. When it comes to foams, they do fit super snug, but people say to buy it true to size and just wait and wear them around for a little bit because Foamposites do shape to your feet. But I say go up a half size to a full size solely because that allows you to have enough room in the shoe regardless. Once again, I recommend going a half size to a full size up, while others recommend going true to size. But I say even if you do go true to size and after a while when the shoe does kind of form to your foot like Foamposites do, it is still kind of snug in the toe. Once again, go a half size to a full size up and you'll have no issues at all whatsoever, and you can quote me on that. When it comes to quality and craftsmanship, these get a 10 out of 10, and I'll say it again, once it comes to quality and craftsmanship, these are a 10 out of 10. Foamposites have pretty much always been high quality, and the Galaxy Foamposites are walking right in that direction. Embroidery is on point, the laces are on point, the Foamposite shell is on point, the print is doing what it needs to do, nothing out of the ordinary here. I'm like looking at my shoe right now looking for glue stains, and yeah, nothing wrong with these. I love my Galaxy Foams and I'm definitely gonna wear these. Don't know when, don't know what I'm gonna wear, don't know how, but the Galaxy Foamposites are going to toe. Finally, a lot of y'all wondering, are the Nike Galaxy Foamposites worth it? Should I pay that resale price? Should I get these in store if a store is doing a late release? And I say that shouldn't even be a question. Like these, like I said earlier, are arguably one of the best sneakers to ever release of all time. The Galaxy Foamposites, if you want a pair, you can get a pair. It'll be silly to not. Like if somebody walked up to you and be like, yo bro, I'll give you these for retail, take it. Even if you would never wear it, to just have these in your collection, this sneaker is a moment in time. This sneaker is a timepiece, a time capsule. 2012 was crazy for shoes, this pair being a big part of that. And I know some people say they're ugly, some people say they're not wearable, but this sneaker means so much to the culture that if you can have a pair and you choose not to get one, it's a bad move. But yeah, I wish I could have two pairs, one to rock and one to stock, because I would love to just have a pair and keep it in my room in a nice display case. But I can't do that with this pair because I gotta wear them. But yeah, that was my full review on these. Can't ever go wrong with a pair. Thank you for checking in. I'm about to check out, but the on feet is up next, so don't go anywhere. Thank you for watching. Peace.